ChronicBabe, an online resource for women who want to live kick-ass lives in spite of illness. We love ourselves, oh yes we do. We love ourselves, now how about you?
We love ourselves, oh yes we do. We love ourselves, oh how about you?
Even if we're super sick, of course we get to love ourselves. It's all about acceptance, even if we use a wheelchair or take meds. All right, we're having fun. Yeah, we love ourselves, oh yes we do. We love ourselves, now how about you?
We love ourselves, oh yes we do. We love ourselves, oh how about you?
The concept of acceptance is, in my not so humble opinion, right at the heart of being a chronic babe. It took me years to learn to live with multiple chronic illnesses and be in a state of acceptance. So when we talk about this for the next few minutes, I don't expect you to grab onto it full force right away. It's going to take a little bit of practice to learn how to accept. But I will tell you that learning to accept myself as I am today has really helped me find peace and live what I consider to be a really amazing life under what some people would consider to be pretty crappy circumstances. Let's start with this fact. If you're fighting your body and your mind, you are going to lose. If you have chronic illness and it's sticking with you and you're fighting against it every step of the way, that is a losing battle. I'm not saying to never fight for what you want and need. I'm just saying don't fight your bod. Instead, if you think about your body as a close friend, someone who's facing challenges and needs your support, you'll be much more at peace as you work through solutions. As an example, I would love to share with you a personal lesson that I learned a few years back. When I first got sick, my doctors prescribed 30 minutes a day of cardiovascular exercise, which is a pretty standard treatment for fibromyalgia. It boosts stamina, it builds muscle, and you wind up releasing pain-fighting endorphins. And you get that extra super boost of motivation and a sense of accomplishment as you complete your exercise every day. So all that is really good for you. So I started swimming 30 minutes nonstop every day. I thought the harder and faster I swam, the better I would feel. I swam my ass off. I swam like my life depended on it. I swam like I was being chased by a great white shark. I thought the harder and faster I swam, the better I would feel. Did I feel better? No, I felt terrible. I did a huge number on my body. I got to where I couldn't work out at all. And why was I doing this? Because I refused to believe that I had limitations placed on me now. I was living my life the old way, and that was to try to fight through every obstacle. I refused to accept that now I had limitations. And because of that, I wound up hurting myself physically and emotionally for years. It took me years to come back from that and come to a place of acceptance of who I am today. That today I have fibromyalgia. Now that I've come to that place of acceptance, I can be more at peace with how things are for me. And in fact, I can push through some of those limitations that fibromyalgia has put on me, and I'm working out every day, sometimes more than 30 minutes a day, and I love it, mostly. But the first thing I had to do was find acceptance. I'm not talking about giving up, I'm not talking about giving in, I'm talking about loving who you are right now in this moment. I'm talking about looking in the mirror and saying, this is who I am today. I know it's so hard. I have days still where I am so pissed. I am right there with you. But learning to accept myself where I am today as someone with chronic illness has actually helped me move past a lot of the anger and fear that I was feeling. And I'm actually better able to live in the moment. And that's a beautiful thing. Let's start with this fact. I don't know what that fact is. Oh yeah, there it is. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, my nose is so itchy all of a sudden. I just totally ad-libbed.
Like a pro.
Thank you. Like a boss. La 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 la. Cardiovascular I can't talk.
Exercise.
Exercise. La 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 la. La la la.